Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a card reading for the upcoming month of April 2019. This is for all of my Capricorns, whether that is your sun, moon, and or ascendant sign. So if you're a Capricorn sun, Capricorn moon, or Capricorn rising, this is a card reading for you for the upcoming month of April. Okay, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button or the like button or both. That would be great to keep these videos coming. But let's just jump right into your card reading. So the first thing that we have here is the Ace of Wands. Second card that we have is the Chariot. The third card that we have is the King of Swords in reverse. And the fourth one that we have here is the Nine of Pentacles. Right away, what I kind of saw within these cards was almost kind of like a revitalizing of something within your career. I just kept getting career. This, you know, don't get me wrong, this could definitely be for a different aspect of your life. This does not have to be career, but I am seeing at least you're focused, or not your focus, but I am seeing some sort of revitalization or some sort of like, almost like, kind of like where you rediscover a passion within your career or your job or something that it is that maybe you're focused on. It could be a company that you're starting. Maybe you want to be an entrepreneur. Maybe you want to, I don't know, create. Maybe you want to be a creator. But I am seeing something that kind of like reinvigorates you, that kind of like relights that flame within you again, that passion kind of getting stirred up again, and you finding like this new passion. But I'm not saying that it's like a different or brand new sort of subject. I'm kind of getting that it's along the lines of what you've been pretty much doing, but there's just going to be the thing that's going to be new here is going to be this new sense of passion and motivation. And if anybody does motivation the best, it is definitely you guys, you Capricorns. I'm a Capricorn rising, so I do know a little bit about my Capricorns, plus I'm an astrologer. I study astrology every day. So but I am seeing something kind of where there's like a kind of just like almost like a you know how people, they've been in a relationship for a while and the spark kind of dies down. Well, I'm seeing like a reigniting of that spark, but within something of like a career or something where you're super focused on this project, career, job, something. Could be school, but it's something that you definitely have your eyes set on and focused on. It's a goal for you, and it's something that you're very determined to make happen. But I'm seeing that the passion, I'm just seeing it almost like explode coming up here for the month of April for you. And it's really going to give you like this new found sense of work ethic. It's, everybody needs, even Capricorn, even you Capricorns, you guys are workaholics. You love what it is that you do. Once you find something that you're passionate about and that you love what it is that you do, Capricorns, pretty much do it the best. But I'm seeing almost in a sense that even Capricorns, it doesn't matter who you are. Everybody at one point in time, if they lose that passion, if they lose that fire, it can start to stale. It can start to become a little bit stagnant or boring, or just like I said, kind of stale, to the sense of where it's just like, why am I doing this again? Or even if you're not taking it that far as to question why you're doing it, it's just like, at one point in time, you were so in love with it and that feeling just really isn't there anymore. But I'm seeing this feeling in some way, shape, or form really come very heavily for you in April. Maybe this has been a time for great rest for you, especially with Mercury being retrograde, us coming out of that, the sun being in Pisces, Uranus just entered into the sign of Taurus. So, there's been a lot of just kind of like moving and shaking within the cosmos, and we are feeling it down here. So it could have been that you were just in a period of rest and kind of relaxation before really getting back into it, because once Capricorn gets going, you guys really just don't stop. So I am seeing this passion just really come back in a really intense way. One thing that I do want to caution against, though, is this King of Swords here in reverse. So be very mindful about how much logic you're using when it comes to this new passion, because it's kind of like almost when it's almost like, you know, when somebody discovers something that they love, it's like, oh my God, this is amazing. Like, I want everybody to be about this. I want everybody to know about this. And people are just so excited that they just do, and they don't think too much, or they don't use enough logic or enough planning or enough, you know, strategy to kind of execute what it is that they want to do. So I really want to caution about making sure that you're using enough logic and practicality when it comes to the month of April coming up here. And whatever your focus, your concentration is on right now, within your business life, your career world, make sure that you're using enough logic and practicality. And normally this is not something that I would ever feel that I would need to tell to a Capricorn, because you guys are earth signs, you're cardinal earth signs. So you're all about logic, practicality, not being impulsive. But like I said, I see this passion coming back so strong that you're just almost like, oh my God, I just have to go. So just be very careful about going too fast or going at a pace that seems a little foreign for you, because Capricorn, you guys are the goat that made it all the way to the top of the mountain, and you guys made it up there not by going 80 miles an hour, but by going at your own pace. So, you know, take it at your own pace. Don't do anything out of your element too much. You know, if it feels a little bit fast, slow it down a bit. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But definitely make sure that you're using enough logic, using enough strategy, that you're really being calculated about this move. Because I do see this passion, this kind of flame being reignited. I'm seeing that as a very fertile opportunity. I'm seeing it as an amazing opportunity. The one thing that you just want to be very careful about is just making sure that you have really planned ahead for it in the way that you normally do. You know, just handle things how you normally would. Because like I said, I'm definitely seeing with this Nine of Pentacles, I'm seeing you being surrounded by opportunity, potential, just this fertile ground of opportunities. And I'm really seeing you being surrounded by another thing that I got with this Nine of Pentacles is you being surrounded by your favorite things. So that could also have to do with maybe there's a career move or a career transition. Maybe you're going to be working in a different office or around different people, or maybe you're going to something about your environment is going to change that is going to really spark up this new motivation for you. So I don't know if there's going to be some sort of like I said, you can move locations within your career. I'm not exactly sure about that, but I am seeing something about your environment change where you're going to be surrounded by the things that really bring you passion, joy, and just like this kind of like motivator that you haven't really felt in a while. Okay, so let's get to your oracle cards real quick here. So the first one that we have is Artemis. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So that's good to know, right? The next one that we have here is take your power back. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Yeah, I'm seeing that too. I'm definitely seeing that. Take your power, take back your power. We have the Chariot here. You know, he's all about just go. And that's why I was saying, you know, be cautious about that, because the Chariot, he's the type of individual where he's just so passionate about what it is that he loves that he just goes for it. He doesn't really too much think about all the logistics, really. He's just this warrior. He's on the back of a chariot. It's a sword in his hand, right? And then the next sword that we have here is the King of Swords in reverse. And that's why I was saying be very cautious about the logic, using logic and just practicality and just common sense like you normally would. And then we have Pisces here, I believe. Yeah, so definitely stick with this for sure, because like I said, I'm definitely seeing that this is an amazing opportunity for you. And so this passion that's coming back for you, I think it's going to bring you a sense of faith. I think it's going to bring you a sense of power. I think it's going to bring you just a sense of kind of like a revitalization for life, you know, like just kind of like almost like, you got your groove back in a sense. But I'm seeing like some really amazing things for April for you guys, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I'm going to have all 12 zodiac signs, so make sure that you check your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Okay, you guys? So I hope you guys have a amazing and blessed April. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will be back next time. Bye, guys.